Alright, welcome back to another episode. If you watched the last one, you'll remember where we are. We died. And we will now restart the mission. Yeah, blah 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 blah.
How y'all doing?
I will now get my hive cluster and the 6 minutes will start. First thing I'll do is morph a few of those. With my Zerglings, I'll just start attacking. And the lurkers I'll actually leave at my base. Why? Because I'm so fucking afraid of the attack that will follow. They should be able to kill everything that will stand in their way. Yeah. Let's see. Now, if you remember correctly, last time I lost, I'll still try to kill the Terran first, because I just think that he's the bigger threat. For me at least he is, because I can deal with Protoss a bit better than I can deal with Terrans. It's just, that's how it is, right? Deal with it. This time I will get my Zergling speed a bit faster. And I'll make sure to have money. Because last time, once the timer hit 0, like I knew that there would be a counterattack, I just didn't know it would be such a counterattack. And I died. So this time, hopefully this won't happen. Let's see, this one should finish before the timer expires.
Forces are under attack.
Clear out this base as well. For some reason the attack just came from here. I'm not sure if this is always the case or if it was just like luck. 1 minute. 1 minute is plenty of time. So I'm sure this will work great. You're all fighting. Alright, not every one of you is fighting, but okay. That's okay. Now once the timer hits 0, I will actually take all my units back that I still have and defend the initial attack. I can't kill this tank somehow. It just doesn't work. If I could get this physics.
Continue your attack, Sarah.
Yes, on this or here I will actually continue my Sometimes I get very angry playing this game. You will see more of that later. Just to make sure. I have no idea how a unit got into that bunker. If they just like appear inside after this time expires, but yeah, we will see. Now, last time there was a rather big Protoss attack as well, so I'm a bit scared. If I can take down this tank, that would be absolutely great. Let's see. This doesn't look as if there would be any defenders inside this bunker. And there aren't. No, so this time the Protoss attack comes from a different direction. I collapse on top of these salads with all my Zerglings. I will fight them right here.
Our forces are under attack.
Why do they move into this? Nuclear launch detected. This nuclear launch will probably rather benefit myself. Perhaps, or at least that's what I'm hoping at. Okay. I might lose this one. Yeah. So be it. I will build a proxy hive cluster. I will build yet another hive cluster. This time I will build them again here, but hopefully be able to hold it. Now, of course, this won't be the last attack they launch. Like, come on. That would be a bit too lucky if that were the case. Okay. Do I have any units? Easy going. I should have something right here. So, we're getting the faster Overlord upgrade so that I can scout once these bastards are trying to nuke me. One in position already. Little hit squad. Okay. I did not manage to take out all the bases. Actually, rather, I think I could have done a lot more. Again, but I should be happy with what I did. It's not as if I could change that. Well, the amount of what I did. Now, if you've wondered what the hell is a lurker, like you've probably seen what they can do, but how do you get them? You can morph a lurker from an hydralisk. Yeah, they can't shoot up anymore if you do that. Of course they can't. But deal enormous amounts of damage against ground units, especially light, like for example a bunch of marines. Just, yeah, we're getting eradicated against them. So, their attack benefits from the spine upgrade. I did not click that on purpose. It's not really. Yeah, hello. Would you mind doing? Now this time, I did not really attack the Protoss, not at all actually, so he will give me a hard time probably. But let's see. Oh, also like, for example, zealots die really quick to them. Ah, I had a squad still there. Could have just used that one, but it went all fine. So yeah, why should I have done that? Where's this fucking ghost? Now I'm afraid it might be here, and it is here. Okay, was acceptable. Did not react perfect. I didn't react terrible, so it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I know where the 2 armor come from. I just realized that I'm always getting the armor upgrade for them pretty much as fast as I can. Now, in the best case scenario, you would have like a choke point where all units have to go through. Like this one is, it's a choke point, but rather a big one. So that the lurker hits just all of them. If you don't have it, they're still very good. Now from the Protoss from this direction, I hope these ones can manage. Go fuck yourself, fucking... Ah, okay. Now, I have an Ultralisk right here. Would like to get a colony. Another colony. Good, alright. Yeah. Yeah, that was obvious that it would happen soon. Yeah, I will try to focus down the Terran. Technically, you are also able to use the lurker very offensively. As you might have already heard from my voice, I can't do that. I'm a bit too bad for something like that. But I can use him defensively very well. Now, how much damage does a lurker deal? 20. Alright. Solid. I'll get this one first. You move away. I take this squad of units. Actually, I can't take a lurker with me, of course. Oh, I could, but I won't. And now I'll try to take... Where is it? This base. I saw several siege tanks. I hope that they're not there anymore. Or at least not that many. Well,
Forces are under attack.
it burned down. That's neat. Now I will hold this bridge. Actually not sure if there is like a passage to this position. Ah, it appears there is. Ah, there isn't. Okay. Just looked as if there would be one. But actually, there's not. So, okay.
are under attack.
All right.
Spawn more overlords. Forces are under attack.
Here, this is what I was talking about when I talked about a choke. Yeah, I should be able to defend with very little. Of course I have nothing right now. Ah! There are too many. I already get my... Is there a tank shooting at them? No. Alright. Always very annoying. Getting attacked is not something I like. Okay, I did not think that this hive would survive, but well, it did. A nice little surprise. So somehow I really hate this terrain, so I will direct most of my fury against him. Of course I'll have to take out this position as well. Are there several cannons or just one? Just one. Now, why did I ask this? If there are several cannons, it's smarter to take out the pylon. The pylon has as many hit points as 2 cannons. No. I think it is like that. Perhaps even more. So, yeah. Taking it out can be, or sometimes even should be, your highest priority, but not always. So if there's just one cannon, it's stupid to take the pylon out before the cannon.
Hat sich gemeldet?
Alright, my mother just went into my room, I'm sorry. yeah, I still live at home. And to everyone who's not living at home, who has normal parents, I want to add that. I don't understand why. To anyone who has, like, yeah, I don't want to say insane parents, just because that's the name of a subreddit. Pretty much anyone who has parents like there, or even just like parents that you can't stand them. Okay, they don't have to be like assholes or something. Sometimes you just don't really like your parents. There's nothing directly wrong about that. Just because they're your parents, you don't need to like them. But I don't understand why people move out just to be free. I mean, okay, I can understand it a bit, but isn't like having someone who helps you with everything really nice? Okay, I just can hear the boomers scream, "Ah, the younger generation is so not independent." Alright, perhaps that's just me. I've always been wondering why people would give up that. Hey, you bastards. Hello. Okay. You wanted it like that. Well, he wanted that I attack him as well.
If it isn't little Kerrigan, I had a feeling we'd be meeting each other again. You got a lot to answer for, little girl.
General Duke, you know I always wanted to have you killed. This is kind of exciting for me.
Do your worst then, girl. You ain't taking Edmund Duke without a fight.
Now I think actually that he will attack me, so let's see if I perhaps can retreat with all my units back into safety. Still getting shot at. And if not, well, I will just build a spire. That's a spire. And blow up his pretty little, how is it called? Nora 2? Stupid name. No. Here you see two of them. Like, okay. 3. Ah. Nap up. Getting my last upgrades. Well. Ah, there.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright. So it actually looked a bit more impressive than it actually was. Now, sadly, I think I actually have to kill the entire base. I don't really know why, but... well, that's the game. Shall I launch an assault already? Perhaps I can even... nah, okay. One I have to take, probably a second. Yeah, one more, and he's dead. Now I think he gets healed. If there's an SCV nearby. So... perhaps I should be fast. And boom, he's dead.
You murdering bitch. We had a deal.
Oh, come on, Arcturus. Did you really think I'd allow you to come into power again? You practically fed me to the Zerg on Tarsamus. You're directly responsible for the hell I've been through. Did you honestly think I'd let you get away with that?
But you said revenge was secondary to defeating the UED.
I lied. I liberated this planet because it was the UED's primary staging point, not because I was under any obligation to you. I used you to destroy the Psi Disruptor. And now that I've got my broods back, you're no longer necessary for my plans. I think I'll leave you here, Arcturus, among the ashes of your precious dominion. I want you to live to see me rise to power, and I want you to always remember, in your most private moments, that it was you who turned me loose in the first place.
Okay, so we're letting Arcturus live. I will always think about this as something stupid. So if you're trying to overtake an entire world or like galaxy or whatever, you're like the evil genius, don't let enemies survive. It's never a good idea, right? If pop culture has shown us anything, it's that. The question is, do I have still to kill this enemy? Let's see. Okay, he at least defends. Okay. Probably. But next up is Phoenix. Made a little misclick right there, but we can fix that with another click. Now these are all very hurt, but I don't really care. I'll just attack with them anyway.
Forces are under attack.
Okay. I haven't seen they're not called scavengers. I don't know how they're called. Bastards. I haven't seen any bastards yet. So... Actually, I don't want to call them bastards. That's not an appropriate name. Because bastards aren't such bastards as they are. I can actually use Ultralisks the way you would usually use Zerglings. Yeah, I like that. Now Phoenix is of course not that easy to kill, because you can't just fly Scourges into him. Like, he's a ground unit. Which makes it considerably tougher to kill him. But... ah, there they are! Bastards! Get him! Kill the fucking robotics bay, please. I'm afraid that bastards will come. I kill him like, name him like that. I have no idea how they were really called. And honestly, I don't really care about something like demonetization or whatever you get for calling things bastards. I mean, actually that is rather an attack towards bastards, cause like a bastard never can do something. Like, if you're a bastard, it's not your fault, right? So I actually think it's rather bad to use bastard as some, yeah, a negative word, a swear word. That's what I call it. But it sounds so good to call something bastard. You can just put so much emphasis onto it, into it. Whatever. Snipe this robotics.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Holy shit, are they living long? They're dealing a tremendous amount of damage. Holy shit. Okay, apparently this will just get overrun, as it seems.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Just kill the structures. Kill the fucking inner peace. They're standing in a giant field of flowers or whatever. And they're fucking stupid units around you. Okay. You're already seeing I'm very bad at this.
Our forces are under attack. attack.
Why can't my units just...
Our forces are under attack. 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 Is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
I think I actually have to kill the structure. Right there.
Our forces are under attack.
Trying to siege! These bastards. They can go fuck themselves.
Require more Vespine gas. Require more Vespine gas. We require forces are under attack. Gas. This honestly looks as if they would just heal up while getting attacked. No. I could attack together with them. But I don't think I will. I will Our forces are under attack.
try to kill as many of the flying defenders as possible. There's one. And yeah, that is pretty much as many as possible. Get the F out of here. Great.
Forces are under attack.
Oh. I got the wrong one. I wanted to get Hydralisks. Probably was more like a reflex. Yeah, perhaps I should have waited. Alright. I'd say let's give it a try again. My few little mutalisks should now perhaps finally be able to kill the tank line up here. Or at least that's what I'm hoping. Alright. Who doesn't know this tank line? It's a great tank line. Now, but if he's relying on battle cruisers, they have one major thing that is bad. Of course, this one does not. Nah. Still not how I want it to be. Okay. This is working like an absolute blast, at least at the moment. Nah, this right here is bad. Did I really fight on top of one of these?
Betrayal most foul, Kerrigan. We were fools to have gone along with this charade.
You're right, Phoenix. I used you to get the job done. And you played along just like I knew you would. You Protoss are also headstrong and predictable. You're your own worst enemies.
That's ironic. I can remember Tassadar teaching you a very similar lesson on Jar.
I took that lesson to heart, Praetor. Now, are you ready to die a second time?
The Kala awaits me, Kerrigan. And although I am prepared to face my destiny, you'll not find me easy prey.
Then that shall be your epitaph.
Yeah, poor Phoenix. Oh, when I was playing him, he was not that strong. That's alright. Yes, Reina.
Worried about Jim. He died the way all Protoss hoped to. In combat.
He died because you betrayed him. How many more noble souls do you need to consume before you're satisfied? How many more people need to die before you realize what you've become?
You don't even know what you're talking about, Jim.
Don't I? I'll see you dead for this, Kerrigan. For Phoenix, and all the others who got caught between you and your mad quest for power.
Tough talk, Jimmy. But I don't think you have what it takes to be a killer.
It may not be tomorrow, darling. It may not even happen with an army at my back. But rest assured, I'm the man who's gonna kill you someday. I'll be seeing you.
I liked him. Now, he promises to kill Kerrigan. Will it work? Perhaps someday. I just had an idea actually to get rid of the last. Did my scourges pop? Now, you know this probably, but I can actually kill these interceptors. Everyone go. How much hit points do they have? 80. Holy shit. Right, I take that back. It's impossible to kill them. Nah. Ah, la 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 la. Dropping one into the is certain death, just as we like to see it. Now I have finally figured out how to kill this base on the side. Ah, not yet. Take down this thing right here. And yes, that is my answer. Actually, I thought I could breach it together with Zerglings, and I still think that would have worked perfectly fine. But I think it's just not worth the trouble. Okay, several carriers. Now carriers, they're like the worst thing you could have against Ultralisks. As you might see, they're getting bombarded. They're barely even noticing. What they do notice is the Dragoon. And you know that you're doing a bad job if a Dragoon is a bigger threat than you are. Why is it? Well, these interceptors, if I could get one, deal 7 damage, right? Hello. I have 6 armor. That means they hit for a solid 1 damage. Now they can't rebuild anything anymore. Ah, they still can actually. I'm not sure why the carriers aren't following me. So, kill all the probes. If I get this Nexus, yeah, he's pretty much dead. Now, I wanted to see if I can take on my enemy with that force. Now he has tons of tanks as far as I'm concerned. Or perhaps he has not. And just lets himself get killed. They can't... Okay. I don't really need those anymore actually, but I'll still do it. Yeah, right. This Protoss base is absolutely done for. And this Terran base is just as well. Like, no chance. Okay. Yeah. It's over. It's over, my Protoss. Hello! Attack! Bah! Sometimes, like, you will see what I mean once we start playing Starcraft 2. The units, they're just do smart things. It's insane, I know. But they do. Oh. Come on, 20 HP. I believe in you. 21. Boom, boom. Did 29 damage. Here, one single Vespine Geyser. So, again, I am very pissed because they can outrange them. But sometimes they think like, oh, why should I? I like damage. There they are. I bet they're going to fly into the cannons as well. So, last structures. Now we killed our friends. Only thing left is the UED, right? And the very last structure, I believe. I want to scout a bit here if there would have been mineral patches as well. No. Okay, so it's not really full base.
It's done, Cerebral. They've all been destroyed. Let us return to Tarsonis to rest. For the first time since my transfiguration,
That something like that can happen.
the slaughter.
I am victorious. Finally, first time I lost this mission. Now at least we did it. We killed Phoenix, we killed Duke. I mean Duke I always wanted to kill, just as Kerrigan said. Phoenix, actually, I liked Phoenix. Now he's dead. Dead for real this time. Like, they just found parts of his body, right? Actually, he was dead before. But now, he's finally gone. Forever. Yeah. This will be the last mission probably, so I'll play it. Unless...
My queen.
No, okay. This is not the last mission. Yeah, I will end this video right... Yeah, I will end it right here. So, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, blah blah blah. You all know this YouTube stuff. Yeah. Next time we will finish the Zerg episode. Hope you're still watching then. Stay tuned. And after that we will finally start with Starcraft 2. I'm so fucking happy about that. Now, don't get me wrong, I really like Starcraft 1. I really do. But I just get very aggressive playing Starcraft 1 all the time because the units are so fucking stupid. But from das übernächste Mal, what does that mean in English? I have no idea. So the time after next time we will start playing Starcraft 2. I'm tuned, or I'm really looking forward to do. Hope you're doing as well. Yeah, goodbye. Till tomorrow.